Welcome back to Dishin' It. All right, we are going to try fairly soon this spicy Thai basil chicken. It's smelling good, don't you think?
Yeah, should we plate it and make it look pretty?
Yeah.
You want the rice on one side?
Yeah.
I'm gonna put the rice
That
on
way,
this side.
We can keep the carbs on one side for Jer.
Trying to make it pretty.
Okay. It's pretty.
Want to make it lots of prettiness.
Lots of prettiness.
pretty
Presentation
sure.
is importante.
And make sure to go comment on our Facebook page right now. We're going to read your comments here in just one second.
Do you want
Here,
here, let's move this over here. That's here. I'll hold the pan.
Okay, ready? It looks perfect, I think.
Yeah. Let's see. I don't know if it looks like the recipe or not.
I think they did it side by side, so I think we're good.
Okay.
I'll put it here.
There it is. Oh, now it looks like they have more soy sauce or something, but
let me hold that
Yeah.
up. Yeah, it's just their lighting.
yeah.
I think they, when they're filtering it, they took out like the shadows and stuff, or
Yeah.
they added more. Cause look
Yeah,
at
what is that green thing on there? That's a
It looks like basil for.
okay, for just
yeah.
little decoration on top.
Yes,
Okay.
let's serve some up though as we're eating.
All right, so
we can read some comments and eat and see how.
all right, and I do have here, Jerry, would you like, let's serve it with that one.
I'm gonna make yours first because you want rice,
Yeah,
right?
not a lot, just a little bit. Now, again, I'm anxious to see, thank you,
Yours?
what the spice level is of this.
Honestly,
Because-
I'm not even worried about. I mean, I don't know. Maybe I'll be pleasantly
Well,
surprised.
I mean, seriously, you can really take the heat,
I can.
honestly. Woo! So yeah, I'll let you tell me first. How's that?
you may be in for a surprise.
Oh boy,
That's so good though.
I just had one piece of chicken. I haven't gotten into the spice. Oh,
When you get
hi. Hello.
When you get the serrano,
There you
you'll
are.
know. Oh, I like it because it's tingling in the right
Do
part
you
of the
mind
mouth.
if I use this extra water?
It's all yours.
Thank you.
See, to me, it's absolutely perfection. Oh man, that's good.
It's tasty. It is very tasty.
To each their own, right, Cal?
Yeah, that's right. Now, let me just talk about this because I wanted to see about how you feel about the level of saltiness. Are you perfect?
I'm perfectly happy. I'm not hard to please though when it comes to food.
You're not hard to please when it comes to food. You will pretty much eat anything.
Well, I'll try it once.
I'm very trepidatious here right now.
You want more salt? I know what you're saying.
No, not necessarily. Yeah, I could use a little more salt. Not a lot more salt, but I'm just trying to avoid the peppers. Let me see.
If you get more sauce,
Oh,
here.
that's where the heat is?
No, it's where the salt is.
Oh,
Because I just
right.
got a lot of salty flavor, or like more of that salt. It's hard to take the sauce.
You know what? It's
Hard to do that, but.
it's not like I'm craving the salt. Honestly, the flavors are really good. Thank you.
Are you the type of person though, if you're going to a dinner party, you carry a container of salt in your purse just in case?
No, but I do carry my stevia sweetener.
Yeah. Okay. Yes.
Yeah,
I've seen
I
people
carry
do that.
my sweetener.
Let's look at some viewer comments.
Okay.
We're going to start at the bottom, I believe. Let me go over here so I can read it. We've already read Natalie Georges. Thank you, Natalie. Melanie Struck said, I just kept singing Gary Cooper. Thanks, guys. Yes, that's true.
Yes, absolutely.
He's a super trooper.
We learned more about Gary.
Yeah,
Cooper.
we did. Michelle Richardson said, love it. I'm going basil too, so I can use it fresh basil in it. That's great.
Me too, Michelle. Mine just went out 2 days ago, but got to.
Yeah, you got to start somewhere.
Got to start somewhere.
Fayette Eppie said, have never had it, but it looks delicious. Love that you make so many different types of recipes.
Yeah.
Well, you could thank producer Jake for that.
Yeah, he finds them for us, producer Jake.
Sherry Barton said, I would love to try it. It looks wonderful. I'll be honest with you. I might make this tonight. I just don't have fish sauce, I don't think, but we'll see. Penny Cantwell said, looks good. Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
And Norma Jump said, looks good. Oh my gosh, my grandma's name was Norma. I don't
was
know
she
many
really?
Normas.
Oh, that's so sweet.
That's so sweet.
Brings back-
It does bring back memories.
Jeremy, I will have to say, this is not too hot for me. I just had to get used to it. I've tried some Thai that is hotter. If I had to rate this as far as hotness, as far as Thai, I would say this might be mild.
Oh, I would say so too.
Wouldn't you?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
This is -3.
Well, you said I'd be surprised, and I did.
Well, I got one serrano pepper with my first bite.
Okay.
And the serrano pepper did burst with spice.
As I'm eating it, I'm able to.
Let's look at this one that Susie Rutledge said. Susie Rutledge has a good question. It looks so tasty. Isn't Thai food usually spicy? No, we've learned this, Susie. It depends. Like when you go to a restaurant, you can order the level of spice that you want.
Oh my goodness.
Up to super spicy. So
yeah, like
not
double
necessarily.
spicy. Can you imagine?
I didn't get the double spice yesterday.
I don't think you could handle the double spicy.
I don't think I could. Tamara Squibb said, can you link the recipe? Yes, actually, Tamara, guess what? You can find these recipes on ozarksfirst.com, and they're soon coming to the Price Cutter website, pricecutteronline.com, and there's going to be a special tab that says Dish in it, and you can find out all the ingredients that you can get and how to make it, and it's going to be there. And we Price Cutter, and we have made it very easy for you to find these recipes so you can make them at home. Then I think we should start in a few weeks, starting a segment where you send us pictures of your recipe.
Oh, I like that idea.
So we can show those on the show and say, hey, guess what? You made it.
Let us know what you think of it.
So Tamara, you could be making this and sending us a picture.
And look how quickly our viewers come
to our rescue.
To our rescue.
Literally to our rescue, guys. Literally. What does Samuel say?
Tammy Boileau.
I'm sorry, they're with Samuel now. They're on Samuel. One of my favorites. Love it with both types of Thai basil. That's awesome. Oh, look, Cheryl McAnally. Looks yummy. All right, we'll go up to Tammy. What did Tammy say, Kelly?
Looks yummy. Sorry, my mouth was full at that moment. I might have to try it. Headed to Price Cutter after the show, so might pick up the ingredients. Thanks for bringing sunshine into my day. You are welcome, Tammy. And just to remind you, they will chop it up for you if you'd like to have that done. Easy at the chop shop.
And Tammy Boileau.
Yes,
I said it right, Boileau.
You did say it.
Because Tammy came to me, she emailed, she was like, it's Boileau. Boileau.
She wrote that on our Facebook page.
Carolyn Eager said, that looks amazing. Yummy. It is yummy. I'm going back for seconds at the commercial.
I just want to say, one thing I'm noticing is the fact that they use the thighs. I definitely think that's more flavorful than if they had used a breast of chicken.
I like dark meat.
Yeah, I
really do.
I really can taste the flavor there.
I love it. Okay, let's see where we are in our comments. Are we at the bottom now? Let's see. Okay, the bottom. Phyllis Hensley Hickson said, it looks delish, but not fond of any kind of fish sauce. We agree, usually.
Yeah.
Oh, Jeree. Hi, Jeree. Can't go wrong when it comes to chicken dishes. I would so try this. Yummy. Thanks for all the wonderful dishes. Well, you're welcome.
Jeree. Absolutely.
Then Susie Wallace. What does Susie say, Kel?
Yes, I will definitely try. Love Thai food, for sure. Yes.
I do, too. I love Dawn's little gif.
Yeah.
Yummy.
2 days in a row we're tying. Love
We're tying it.
Yep.
We're tying that. Okay, so Kel.
Yes.
We just have a few seconds left in the show. You know.
Yeah.
Can I start? Can I rate it?
And then go ahead. Yeah, please.
Well, on this Thai basil chicken, I am going to give it a 10 because I love the flavor. And if I was at home, I'd just add more peppers to make it spicy. So a 10 for me. And rice cauliflower.
Okay. I think it's very lovely. I don't see why we can't go 9.7 on this one with just a hair more salt. There you go.
Next time Kelly's at your dinner party, check her bag for salt. And stevia. And stevia.
That's right. Oh, yeah, delicious. This is a great breakfast.
I'm telling you, I don't know how my stomach is going to react later in the day to this, but I'm loving it right now.
It's very delicious. It's not too high. You'll be fine.
I'm loving it right now, guys. Okay. All right, thank you so much for all your comments. We appreciate you. Yeah. Till next time, guess what? We're dishing it.
Yum.